Yellow. No, I'm not. Hello! What is up, guys? What has it been? Oh, thanks, Han. Yeah, 3 months. Ever since the Dippers retreat. I haven't seen you guys. By the way, my last video was the Epic Dip Time video. Full can that everybody did at the Dippers retreat. Thanks to Copins and Grizzly for throwing that up on the channel to me while I was in Alaska. I don't know why I quoted that. Why did I quote that? I don't know. That's stupid. But yes, I was in Alaska. So you guys might be asking, what were you doing in Alaska? What were you doing in Alaska, Outlaw? Well, I was there for 3 months. I got a bunch of pictures to show you, so why don't you look at the pictures and you can find out that way. Take a look, mother truckers. Mud Jug of the day. Black Bandana Mud Jug. Mudjug.com. Check it out. When I was in Alaska, me and a badass fisherman and all, a couple mud jugs came out. Burrowwood, Red Tiger Mud Jug, that was cool. And then that new Yellow Haid Skull Mud Jug looks sadistic as tits. Pretty sweet. Go check those out, mudjug.com, link down below. But yeah, you guys seen those pictures from Alaska? And I'm an official fisherman now. So official that, look, I even got my Alaska commercial fishing license right here. And you can barely see that any of the stuff is on it because it was out on the water so much and all the salt water ruined it. Yeah, so pretty sweet. Alaska was great. I was there for 3 months for the 2011 salmon fishing season. I was on a boat, as you've seen. This season we caught, let's see, we caught 160,000 pounds of salmon this year. So we caught a lot of salmon. We did really good, really well. And stuff like that. It was really fun, great experience. It was pretty hard. It was probably the hardest thing. It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. We actually had 3. You guys ever watch the show Deadliest Catch? I watched it. We actually had 3 crabbers down at our. We were set net salmon fishermen. We did set net, which there's different kinds of salmon fishermen. There's set net salmon. There's purseiner boats and drifters. We did set net, which is the hardest because you do everything by hand. You pull in nets by hand, you set nets by hand. There's no machine work whatsoever with that. With purseiner boats, crab boats, you know, all the other kind of fisheries, they're all by that. Except if you're long lining for halibut or, you know, tuna or trout or something like that. But we were down there doing that, and we had 3 crabbers that were in our camp and stuff like that, and they were like, you know, we're all like, whoa, man, you guys have it hard up there in the Bering Sea and stuff like that. And they're like, well, actually, this is pretty much just as hard as that, and just as mental, because our captain or boss, you could say, he was a nut job, man. He was the saltiest sea dog I've ever met. I've never been called a faggot more in my life. I just got put down like everybody did. I mean, it was ridiculous. Like, you could be doing everything right, but you'd be doing everything wrong. Like, it was ridiculous, you know what I mean? He would just yell at you until you couldn't take it no more. And, you know, if you yelled back at him, he'd stop and then start again just to frickin' put you over the top, you know what I mean? So it's definitely really hard. Hardest thing I've ever done. And the crabbers there were like, you know, it's just as hard as, you know, going up there. If you can do this, you can do crab easy. So that's quite an accomplishment, knowing that, you know, that we had some pretty big seas and bad weather up there and stuff like that. And fishing when it's pitch black out, especially when you're doing everything by hand because you're pulling it in, and forearms build up real big, like Popeye or something. You know, Popeye the Sailor Man. But when I got back from Alaska, got some new stuff. As you can see, I'm wearing a new cowboy hat. Cheap little thing. I don't buy expensive cowboy hats because I get them so dirty all the time. You know, working and stuff like that. Why get an expensive one when you're just gonna ruin it anyway? So, got some new Vaders. Got a new case for my droid. Real tree camo. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, this is the biggest thing. Oh yeah, I'm also using a new camera that I got. Sony Handycam 1080 PhD. I don't know the rest of it, but it was expensive, so I know it's pretty good. Got an amazing zoom on it, but then, guess what else I got? Oh, new MacBook Pro 13-inch. Beautiful. Been wanting one of these for like 4 years, so I finally got one. Playing music and stuff off of that. So very cool. Got a bunch of cool stuff in Alaska. Also got new boots. Check these out. These are Justin Bent Rail Outlaws. Pretty sweet. I like the style of them. They're pretty cool. So those would be new work boots. I'll dirty them up and stuff like that. Be pretty sweet. I had to get new ones because my old boots got destroyed in Alaska. Oh yeah, let's go back to Mud Jug for a minute. I wanted to include a couple clips. I came back and I talked to Darcy on the phone, and I was like, "Well, Darcy, what's going on with Mud Jug? Haven't talked to you in a while. You know, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, we're in a NASCAR race, bro." So they were in the Nationwide series for a race, the Mud Jug NASCAR. Had the Mud Jug stuff all over the NASCAR and the Nationwide series. But then when I came back, the NASCAR race, they were for the Camping World Truck Series, and Mud Jug got on Johnny Sauter number 13, his truck. So here is some pictures of the Mud Jug logo on the truck during the race, and then after the pictures, I'm going to play a little clip of Johnny Sauter dropping the Mud Jug name on the TV, on the boob tube. on Speed, and I think he was also on ESPN and a couple other channels, so it's pretty sweet seeing the Mud Jug on the TV, so check that out.
The guy who's on top of the point standings has padded his point lead, and he's standing by with Ray.
Well, they certainly say perseverance is a virtue, and you had it tonight. Congratulations, great run.
Yeah, it's a testament to team effort tonight. You know, I want to thank all of our sponsors, Mud Jug, Spittoons that was on the car or the truck this weekend.
Twitter.com/OutlawDipper. We hit over 1,000 followers. We have like 1,015 now, something like that. So, Twitter.com/OutlawDipper. The link is below. Check it out. Go follow me on Twitter. Oh, excuse me. Go follow me on Twitter. We'll get connected and all plugged into each other, and you guys can get my updates sent to your phone and all that kind of cool stuff. So follow me on Twitter. Also, the Facebook fan page, Jared Outlaw Boyce, the new Facebook fan page. We got about 600 people over there. 600, so hopefully we can get over 1,000 over there. I posted all the pictures from Alaska and some other stuff, and I talked to you guys on there and stuff like that. So if you want to talk to me and see some pictures and stuff of what's going on in my life or whatever, go add me on there. Go like the page. Link is also below. Facebook.com/Jared Outlaw Boyce. So yeah, I'm working on some cool stuff for the channel and all that kind of stuff. Working on some new video ideas and whatever. I'm officially back, so you can expect to see videos out of me, you know, once every week or something like that. Right now I'm in Colorado, visiting my family since getting back from Alaska. I took a flight here to Denver, seeing the family in Colorado. I'm probably going to go back to Florida next week, the end of next week. And I think I got another fishing job on a stone crab boat. So I got to go get a place set up down there and a new truck and new vehicle, all that kind of stuff, set up down in Florida. So, yeah, hope you guys are happy to see that I'm back. I'm happy to be back. So let's chat it up on the Facebook, the Twitter. Keep subscribing up there on the YouTube channel. But until then, make sure to always keep it freaking hillbilly!